Exactly. YouTube is probably going to match that with a. It's going to match it with a copyright claim, possibly. I might have to do something about that. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's cool. For it's he's adding in his portfolio. He's kind of learning about VR development, work in progress. That's it's a good start, man. It's looking good. So keep that up. All right. Nice. Okay. So that was Iron Man MK 1.4. A lot of interesting additions are planned for that particular tech demo kind of diorama style thing, but that's pretty sweet, man. All right. Nice. Sanction 1 is in here. Yeah. All right. Sweet, dude. Good job, man. Good job. Cool. Keep that up. Keep adding. Keep adding. Yeah, nicely modeled so far. It's a good start. Good start. Okay. Um, all right, we're gonna take some. We're taking some questions in the chat. Let's see. Bruce, do you use TriDef, Vorpix, or other emulator software, and which is best? I do not use them very often. Um, I did, of course, try out Vorpix very early on, and definitely liked it. It worked with so much stuff. Pretty much, I mean, all these DirectX titles, like random stuff that it shouldn't even work with, like Bastion and Terra and all these other things, which was very cool. So I definitely used it there. TriDef, I actually purchased TriDef, and that was because of Dolphin, because of the Dolphin emulator allows me to play Metroid Prime in the Oculus Rift, and that's just amazing. If you have not seen or heard about that, I do have a video on YouTube in my VR vlog section, detailing that process and how to do that. But yeah, that is awesome. Cast AR. Oh, I didn't answer that question before, did I? Cast AR is very interesting. It is very cool. So, yeah, like Cast AR is pretty amazing. Has this like reflective surface that you can look through and basically see stereoscopic 3D, but it's like right in front of you. It's like it's gonna be a big hit with the like D&D and Warhammer crowd, where you look at a table, it looks like a dungeon just sinks into a table. It looks like you're looking at a window, like a big window that moves with your head like this. I'm just gonna so you can see on the camera like it's like this, but it's much bigger, and it looks like that window is a portal into another world. Essentially, is what it looks like. And you can have the paper anywhere, like this reflective paper. You can put it on a wall. You can put it on the floor. You can put it on a person, like Rick, the one of the guys this was at CES. I got a chance to sit down and talk with him, and he grabbed just a random sheet and put it on his stomach, and it looked like the game was like going into his body. It was so crazy. But yeah, it's a very cool tech, and I think the question is now, what is the killer app? Like, what is that thing that you can't live without, that everyone's gonna want to buy this for, because it's a lot of pieces. It's like if you're talking about getting it and bringing it to a friend's house or even laying it up, it's kind of like a board game. Like you have paper to lay out, and then you have to put the tracker down. You're gonna have your glasses and like the wand or controller or whatever you want to use. So it's gonna have to be something pretty epic experience wise to justify all of that. I mean, it definitely is cool, but it definitely needs some awesome software to back it up. Let's see here. Ba-doo-doo. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many questions. God, I can't see them all. All right, I'm gonna try to extend my window so I can try to see all of this crazy chat. My goodness, dupe. Question: Two trains start from the same point and travel in the same direction. One leaves. Rev, Rev. God damn it! I refuse. I have ordered my DK2. I was there. I had like a monitor on the page. I don't know if I'll get early access, but I'll definitely, do my best to get one as early as possible and give you some great feedback. 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck. Ducks are messed up, dude. Ducks. I don't want a huge one. You know what? Horses, they have nip, but they can, I mean, they could run. 100 duck-sized horses by far. Um, this is now officially a real AMA. No joke. Let's see here. Uh, Dev journals, Neuromancer, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do continue to do them at some point. I think with this new news with Unreal 4, I might be inspired to actually do that, to dive into some more like dev related things, just for my own enrichment, and also because it's really cool. I think we should have some good tutorials out there on how to use some of this stuff. So I might just do a like let's make a VR game with Bruce series, and see how that goes. Um, Anti-cleric, yes, of course I love you, dude. I don't even know how you have to question that. Um, very good. Let's see what else do we have. UE4. You want to take it from the bottom to next? A horse-sized duck is no joke, dude. I'm telling you, you will die. It'll kill you, probably rape you later. It's horrible. Um, let's see here. Bruce Jam. That's all I'm talking about. We could do this, dude. So yeah, I'm hoping for see another VR Jam in the near future. That would be great. I think it was great. The first one was awesome, inspired a lot of people to get going, and I'd love to see another one. It's almost, well, it's yeah, it's almost. Has it been? It hasn't been a year yet, but I don't know. Maybe we should do them every 6 months to a year. Um, get ready. There we go. Let's see what we've got going. Okay. Blam. So that was Iron Man MK1.4. Next up is a horror experience. Horror. And it's called Whispers. That's right. Whispers. Let's go ahead. We're going to start some music back up right now. And we're going to update the clicker. Whispers. All right, very good. And ticker is updated. And awesome. Everyone loves those horror games, man. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Whispers Part 1, horror game version 1.2. So this is a game that was worked on for regular, and the guy's just kind of getting things all situated for VR. And he wants some feedback. So I believe this is more of a tech demo rather than a full experience, if I remember correctly. He has a new version, small demo for release. Let's see, been working on Unity for months now. Test and give him feedback, good or bad. He wants all feedback. And there we go. And this is by user ZQNE. Zcone. Zcone. I'm going to call him Zcone. All right. Preemptive ginger ale. Always get ready. Okay. Let's do this, dude. Horror experiences, dude. I do this for you guys. I do this because I love you. I hope you know this. I hope you know. Um, let's go. Whispers. Unity game. 1280 by 800 is going to be our resolution. Fantastic is going to be our quality, and we're going to switch this over to game capture. We're going to pause the music, and we're going to start this experience up. What is wrong with me? Okay, here we go. Jesus. Whispers Part 1. Look around for tips. WASD to move. Alright, uses a controller. That's good. Alt key, pick up open doors. B button on the Xbox controller. I love, see, this is one of those things I really like. It puts you in the room. The room is creepy, but I mean, you have like the ability to look around, and all of the credits are like 3D items that are in space. Full game will come if positive feedback. I'm hearing some singing, which is not encouraging at all, I think. That's really. Is this? Does it? Do we always have to have little girls singing shit? Is this really? I'm so. I'm already done, and it just gets louder. Okay, very good. Starting in a dark ass cave. Looks like I have a campsite. All right, excellent. Got a fire here. Little place here. Got some cool particle effects, which is kind of nice. It's dust falling everywhere. It looks like I'm approaching like a waterfall or summit. Creepy noises abound. Going easy on the analog stick. The walk speed looks like it is pretty fast here. Looks like I go forward whichever way I look. Fuck was... Why do sound effects just stop suddenly? And that's kind of bullshitty. Can't jump, I assume. Is there a door or something over on this side? No. Okay. Back across. Huh. Alright, so far, the aesthetic is not too bad. Has some weird lighting things going on over there, which is very creepy. Some sound effect stuff, I don't know if it's meant to be creepy or if it's just broken sound effects, like the waterfall just suddenly stopped, which is a little weird, but okay. Sticking to the wall. Candles here. And there we go. I've got some flickering lights. Mysterious chest that I cannot open. Pressing B, press A and everything else. No go. And light is flickering, but I don't even see if that's a light at all. Like, it's just... What was that sound? It's like I have a very, very weak light around me. I'm hearing like a clicking, footsteps or something. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Like a creaking. Like I'm gonna go down those stairs. Shitting me. Scary mist. Scary stairs. Shit. What does that even mean? Ugh. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. That's not cool. There we go. Let's see. One Bruce, two ducks. Are we talking about just all kinds of duck ridiculousness right now? Let's see. Be a man. Oh, I love all the support. Thanks, guys. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to even like. Is she gonna come by again? Footprint seems so arbitrary. I have no idea where she is. Like, what the? Sometimes it sounds like it's behind me. Sometimes it sounds like it's to the right. I'm gonna go to the right. Looks like there's a very, very dim light surround me. Jesus Christ. I find more and more whenever I play a VR title, especially the ones that are kind of scary, I'm always sticking to walls, dude. Because you always feel like there could be something right behind you. Always. Is it moving? Or is it just... It seems it has sound effects that are based on location triggers. Fine, up the stairs. And back to the wall. Sorry, buddy. Alright. So, committed suicide for some reason. Now, a little crazy. What the heck? Is that... What's going on? Did it like... Is it like lagging or... Like the head tracking just went out a couple times for no reason. That was strange. Oh shit! Some bullshit. That's what that was. I have no idea. Well, see, you know what? First of all, if we're gonna have flickering lights, I want to see a light bulb. What's flickering? What's flickering? This doesn't even look like this place should even have lights at all. It's bullshit. So ridiculous. The roof is not too low, but it's low enough. Definitely enough to increase anxiety. Told you, man. See what I mean about shit popping up behind you? It's bullshit. Now I'm lost. Shh. I think 2 jump scares is far enough. That's enough. Scare cord. Jesus. What do you mean nothing even happened? It was a cord and a person was there. You didn't see the person? There was a person right in front of me. That's all crazy. Wait a minute, why the music stop? Son of a bitch. Okay, there was a person that appeared right there. They were right there, dude. Didn't imagine that shit. I'm telling you. Dead end. Fuck. As far as this press B to open things up, but there's been nothing to open or interact with yet. So, sufficient. What the hell is this freaky crap? Jesus Christ. Some kind of spider web hypercube? Like a little flimsy something or other? Oh, dude, this is all bad feelings all around. That's just all bad. So every now and then the head tracking goes out, and it like freezes the picture. I'm not sure. It doesn't happen very long, but I don't know if it's because it's loading something up or. Oh, what? I don't even want to be a part of this, dude. You're talking about X-rays. You know, I'm not trying to be a part of this freaking centipede, dude. Let me out. That's bullshit. All right. Oh shit! Fuck. Fuck that, dude. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Game. That's done, dude. All right. So, solidly done. Creepy environment. Decent use of sound. I'm looking forward to when this game will have more things to develop, and we'll have something more to go for, maybe an objective. Right now, it just feels like aimless wandering until I get scared and torture myself. So I at least, like, if I can have an objective in mind, like, this is just indefinite torture. So I'm just going to stop it right there. And there we go. But definitely worth looking into. Whispers, man. Ooh. Horror experiences on the Oculus Rift are a whole new bag of tricks, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. I mean, you don't even really have to have anything super interactive. I mean, you can essentially give people like crazy haunted houses, just like in Affected or, some other experiences where the only objective is to get to the end and see if you keep your, keep your composure. Jeez, it's crazy. Very crazy. All right, very good. Nice. So we're at 142. Absolutely. That's fantastic. For those of you that are new, welcome to Sunday VR, the Oculus Rift gameplay show, playing virtual reality experiences with the Oculus Rift headset. I'm Cymatic Bruce. I'm a VR evangelist and community organizer and all kinds of stuff like that. I also work with the #1 video game news site, roadtovr.com. So welcome. We just got done playing a horror experience that was done. It was called Whispers. If you're looking to get links to any of the things I'm playing here, you can check out the subreddit, reddit.com/r/Oculus. I am currently on the front page, my post, and I have links to all of the experiences that I'll be playing here. And speaking of experiences that are going to be played, the next one up is something that's called Pumpkin Punch. Pumpkin Punch! So I am looking at this. It's something that popped up on the Oculus Share store. And let's take a look at this. It's for the Hydra, listening for sounds of cannons firing and punch the incoming fruits away. It seems kind of silly, and I'm also silly, so I'm looking forward to this experience. Let's check it out. Here we go. Let's see. Well, pumpkin punch. I probably should plug in my Hydra first, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Plug in the Hydra. Let's see. Oh, that's like nothing. There's nothing there. That's no good. All right, excellent. Plug in the Hydra. Hydra need to plug in. Gonna plug in the Hydra, then you're gonna win. Everybody, Hydra time. It's Hydra time. Everyone look at Bruce's crotch, cause it's Hydra time. All right, very good. Great, excellent. So let's do this. I think my green screen is going once again going stupid. I have letters through my neck, and that is always a little bit strange. Let's see. There we go. That's a little less retarded looking. Okay, very good. This sounds absolutely ridiculous, and thus I must play it forever. So I'm going to get my Hydra here and put it right next to the, put my keyboard back and get my Hydra. Whoa. Make sure the wires are all free and put it right in front. So for those of you that might be curious, most of you should know what a Razer Hydra is, but you have this base and you have these controllers, and it tracks the rotation, translation, and position of these two controllers in 3D space, which is great for virtual reality. So I'm assuming that these are going to become my gloves, and I'm going to start punching some fruit. So let's start doing this. Where we at with the pumpkin punch? Pumpkin punch. There we go. Pumpkin punch. Alright, so we have pumpkin punch. We're going to go ahead and make it native resolution. We're going to get fantastic quality. Switch it over to game capture mode. Let me also switch the ticker over to pumpkin punch. Pumpkin punch! Alright. And we'll save that up. Fantastic. There we go. Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Let's play. Waiting for Rift and Hydra. Hold your arms like this. Press button 4 on the left Hydra. Alright, let's do this. Like this, button 4 on the left Hydra. Weird. If you need, you can calibrate anytime. Press the left start to continue. Punch the fruits. Okay, head tracking is not functional. Is something still? That's weird. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there's no other program. That's weird. Very strange. There we go. Oh, now it's working. Don't know what that's about. Okay. Weird. What is going on with my freaking Rift? It's like the head tracking is randomly like losing. Is there like some power situation going on? I'll be so pissed if my DK1 dies before my DK2 gets here. It's so horrible. Punch the fruits. Okay, good. Left start. There's enough space in front of you. Don't punch your monitor. Don't punch your monitor. Monitor is up there. Camera's... Uh-oh. Crap. I'm gonna punch you guys right in the face. Alright. Excellent. Is that good enough? That'll have to do. Alright. Okay, very good. We got it. Let's do this. Press left start for level 1, right start for level 2. Can't move. Uh-oh. This is so ridiculously random. The sound isn't... Oh! The sound doesn't really... is not a really good indicator, but... Excellent. Looks like I have 100% health. So I don't think I necessarily have to punch as much as I have to block, right? Ah! Damn it! I had to see. 15% health. Crap. I punched something in my desk. I think I punched my racing wheel. This is crazy. How natural this is. Like, you know, like... You figure that, like, with... You know, 3D spatial awareness is something that, you know, if it's not translated well... Ah! Crap! Watermelon missed it. Bastard. There's 3 of them. Incoming. Okay. Okay! I could dig that. I don't know what's going on with my Rift right now, dude. I am so not not feeling the loss of head tracking randomly. I think it's my Rift is having some issues. Survive as long as you can. Press left start. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. That didn't sound good. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to use a blocking strategy and it just does not work. I'm dead. Oh! I don't believe I actually survived that. Nice! Feel like a freaking ninja. Ah, shit. Let's go. Let's do this. What the hell is... Oh! Ah! God damn it! Punched my bookshelf. I think that's officially done. Son of a bitch. Well, that's why they have the warning. Make sure you have enough space around you. Ah. Oh, dude. This is that was actually pretty crazy. I got a little unintentional haptic feedback there, but other than that, it was pretty it was pretty good. Nice. I'm putting my Razor Hydra to the side there, but yes, that actually was surprisingly well done. That was surprisingly pretty fun, dude. Let me see. Let me go ahead and escape out of this experience and make sure it's all the way escaped out. Nice. I'm gonna unplug and replug in my Oculus Rift here. There we go. Weird. All right. Ah, okay. Not too bad. And I probably punched the camera too and some other things. But the dangers of using motion controls while streaming. But there we go. So that was just Pumpkin Punch. That was quite an interesting experience. That's so crazy. All right, excellent. Let me see, what are people talking about in the chat while I was playing the Fruits Crazy. Let's see here. We've got ba-doop-doo, pumpkins, yes, definitely. Survive, Rift tracking. Yeah, it was weird. I'm not sure what's going on. People are talking about Prio VR and STEM and how that's going. Can we get a poll going for motion controllers? Hell yes, we can. Hopefully this poll will not kill the stream. By the way, the result of the last poll was most people think that the CV1 is going to release in Christmas of this year. 36 votes in favor. Wow. And then we have in second place, people are thinking Q1 2015. Yeah, I'm kind of in a Q1 2015 boat. I'm really hoping they'll launch by 2014, but it is hard to say. It is hard to say. I think if they were launching in 2014, they would be more. I think they would have announced it by now, or like really been a little more less cagey about them releasing a date. But there we go. So let's go ahead and change this question up, and let's get a something. Because like, what motion controller do you prefer? So the first answer is going to be the Razer Hydra / STEM system. That is coming from 6ins and looking very interesting. Based on the tech that drives the Razer Hydra is the STEM system, and quite a few demos have taken advantage of that because 3D motion controls make a lot of sense for virtual reality. Prio VR, which is from YEI Technologies, which is excellent. And body tracking system will have some controllers included. Hoping for Oculus first party controller. Something from Oculus that's going to be packaged with the Rift, their own controller, motion controller solution. PS Move, that actually is an option to use that, and you could use that with PC, although it's not super easy to do. Or none. Mouse, keyboard, or Xbox controller, good enough for me. Fleshlight. Well, Fleshlight does not count as it only is compatible with one title right now. There's that with that controller that comes with that Japanese game, custom made or something, and it comes with, like, if you get the Japanese version and they have a VR mode with it, and it has like a controller that fits over your junk. It's pretty epic. And there we go. Oh, and the last one is all of them. I want a combination. Is the last answer. So let's go ahead and start that poll. Hopefully it won't jack the stream too much. And the poll has begun. Juicy. That's the controller. Jespionage, welcome to the party, man. Glad you can make it. Excellent. So we have a new poll up asking about your preferred motion controller. We just got done with Pumpkin Punch, and actually well done controller using the Razer Hydra, in which fruit is launched at you and you have to punch them and you're a skeleton. It's really random, but it's actually really entertaining. So I kind of dig that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so next up on the list we have Superbike TT. Superbike TT. So let's go ahead and check out first the page for Superbike TT, and then we'll start up the demo. And also let me change the ticker at the bottom there to say Superbike TT. Superbike TT. It's a game for you and me. Superbike TT. I click on the wrong thing. Yes, I did. Superbike TT, Oculus Rift title. Tiny Utopia is the company. They're on Kickstarter. They're also on Greenlight, and they're basically making this motorcycle racing game. So have some stuff. You have looks like a lot of bikes to choose from. Looks like the screenshots are quite nice. I'm not sure what engine they're using, but the background does look beautiful in the 2D screenshots anyway. So let's go ahead and find out exactly what we're getting into. So I am going to go and switch our controllers back and take out the Hydra here and get the Xbox controller instead. Superbike TT. There we go. Excellent. So we are in good shape. Get this chair maneuvered. Here we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and find the shortcut for this and just dive right in. Superbike TT. I believe it's a Unity title. Oh crap! It's already okay. Let's That is some. What the hell is going on? Oh, I see. Um, all right, let's change this up. I think I have to. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go to game capture mode first of all. We'll try this again, and looks like it started up in a way that I cannot capture right now. Okay, so I'm going to need to actually. Huh. Let me see. What about the controller? Where's my controller? All right. I'm going to fumble around here. Excellent. So let me go ahead and go to options here. How do I confirm my selection? Use the left analog stick to move and select. Okay. Let's do this. No, that should not be happening. This is all wonky. This is nuts. All right, so what's basically amounting to is that I have this like on half of my screen. It's super huge. So I'm going to try to get into the options here and select something. Okay, because this is all just crazy. So I'm going to try to change the resolution. What the hell? What the hell? So I'm trying to get anything to be selected, and I'm not having a lot of success. And I also need to totally get options and what's going on? I can't use my mouse. Can I use like? No, this just moves my actual character around. Escape. I think it was for this title, wasn't it like a tilde or something? Or I had to go to. Let's see. There was something. Let me see. Let me see the README here. Going to VR. Oh, so many titles, so little time. SuperBikeTT. Let's figure this out. There is no README. I was thinking Is there something? I think it should be the controller. But dude, trouble with the menu like this. I'm trying to check out the craziness. Not safe for work. Oh yes. Excellent. I'm not seeing Oculus VR has some some information about Oculus, but not on how to do anything in their particular game. All right, let me give this another shot. So it's basically it has Oculus working, which is awesome. There we go. Okay, so I'm able to use the left analog stick. I can say no thanks. There we go. That wasn't there before. I don't know. Maybe it was just glitched out. Okay, excellent. So I go to options here. And difficulty normal, controls, joystick, controller, bloom and lens flares. This is not changing anything about resolution. Alright. I don't know what to do with this. Alt enter. Okay. Good guess. Yeah. Alright. Excellent. Oh, thank you. Very good, mate. Cool. F11. I can't press F11 because that'll end the stream. so I'm always trying to find different ways, but Alt Enter looks like it did the trick. So let's go ahead and check this out. So this is a pretty looking place. HUD off, play, options, HUD off. So let me just select play. Alright. I am on top of a motorcycle. I can see my fuel, that I have 2 laps, 0 miles per hour, and I'm in first gear. It looks like by default I am very, very low on the bike. Really, I can't make that turn at 20 miles an hour? Jesus. Huh. Ouch. Okay, so I've got the turning of the bike happening, but my arms stay kind of in the same place. I'm probably going the wrong way on the track at this point, but now I'm just kind of checking out the scenery. Oh, people! What's up? Looks like Gran Turismo style people. Those 2D cutouts. Awesome. Environment looks kind of nice. And let's get into the bike. This is I think one of the hardest things to transfer to video games, where it's it never really feels like the bike. Like why can't I make that turn? Like, I'm not going that fast. I sound like I'm turning, but I'm not like. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of. Like I'm going 28 miles an hour. I shouldn't be like screeching. For those of you that may not know, I do ride a motorcycle in real life. So, which undoubtedly will make me shit at any motorcycle video game. Because now I'm trying to extrapolate the experience of being on a motorcycle for real, and it's just not cutting it. Like, I'm sure I'd be able to make that turn at higher than 30 miles an hour, but evidently I cannot. Like, it's just not, just doing it hard as possible. It's just not doing it. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. What is this? There we go. Wonder what's the trick. Brake hard as hell. Let's go. In the grass. Care. Let's do this. Alright. Whoa, it feels weird. So one of the cool things about racing games is that you can look separate from the direction that you're driving. And if the DK1 was better and had more like higher resolution to see farther in the distance, you'd be able to kind of see, okay, there's a turn coming up. I want to like, you know, like go into the turn. Like, you know, I'm on my bike and I'm like looking back. I'm like, okay, cool. Can I make the lane change? Can I make the lane change? Yes, I can. Oh! So that is actually just a super pleasant feeling. I am not thrilled about the feel of this. It feels like I don't know, like my and a bike doesn't have. Well, I guess some sports bikes have reverse, right? I guess, you know, if you walk. But anyway, it feels like my head is really super low. Like positional tracking would do wonders for this title because it feels like I'm like right on top of my gas tank. Like I would do this like you know, one of the, like my first bike was a Ninja 250, and when I'd really push it to 92 miles an hour, then you know, I'd get this feeling. I'd just hunker down and be like, oh yeah, it just feels like you're there. The thing is, this is really uncomfortable if you're sitting up holding a controller. Now it just feels weird. It feels like you're too close to the windshield. If you get my meaning. So I feel more comfortable like playing the game. Like if I just close my eyes, put myself like this, and then open, like this actually feels more natural. And then, you know, but yeah, so it's like it's that same, like, you know, and I can't like move my body. I have to stay like this, just like I would on a motorcycle, I suppose. And yeah, so the control definitely I think needs a little bit work. I think it's always tough to emulate motorcycle control in a video game onto a joystick on an analog stick. I think that's always a tough thing to do, but definitely promising. Beautiful environment. They got their HUD in the right place, and you know, everything looks good. So it's a promising start, and I'd like to see more. Always thrilled to see a motorcycle title on the Rift. So excellent. Very cool. What else do we have going on in the chat? 153 viewers. Cool. Excellent. Welcome, everyone, to the Cymatic Bruce VR special. Well, not really a special. I do this every Sunday around 1 p.m. Pacific time, and that is what's going down. So I play virtual reality experiences using the Oculus Rift headset. So we just got done with SuperBikeTT, an interesting experience. Definitely, I would think it would need some tweaking to feel right in VR. I think a motorcycle is going to be probably one of the most difficult things to get to feel right in VR. Yeah, I think, you know, you don't get the sense of that. I don't know, when you're watching on a monitor and you're like, oh, you know, yeah, he's on a motorcycle, cool. Like a motorcycle, even, I mean, you can get a person being in a car pretty good. I mean, they're already sitting down, they're like this, but a motorcycle is such a variable thing. You have like a kind of a position that you're in, you have your hands on the handlebars, you're going back and forth. The type of feedback you're expecting is totally different. I don't know. It's definitely an effort I respect, and I will be keeping an eye on that. I hope that just keeps getting better. But yes, very good. Excellent. So we are just rolling right along. This is happening, playing all these VR demos and going crazy. The latest poll that I put up was a motion controller that you prefer. So far in the lead is that everyone's hoping for a first-party controller from Oculus. If anyone from Oculus is here, you heard it here. Okay. And other than that, we have pretty much a dead neck tie between the Hydra, Prio VR, and all of them. Like, I am in the all of them. I just want to buy as many as I can afford. I want a STEM and a Prio VR, and I want a game that's just going to put me in the freaking Megaverse, dude. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next experience and check this out. We just got done with SuperBikeTT, and we're actually going to do this. I'm going to jump a few things up from the reserves. And I'm going to go ahead and put those things in here. So here we go. We want to get some awesome stuff from the community. So we have Oliver JT's Demo Synthesis Universe and ZVRA, latest thing from Shav, who is the developer of Lunar Flight. This is what he had at GDC. And by popular request, I think I'm going to go ahead. Should I move Unreal Engine up the list? Let's see. I'll try to get some feedback, see if what people think about that. Maybe I'll get Unreal Engine 4 higher up the list there. But anyway, this is what we've got. So let me go ahead and update the ticker at the bottom here with Synthesis Universe. Excellent. And ticker is now updated. Let's go ahead and check this out. So Synthesis Universe from Oliver JT, developer that has been working on this for a good while. It's in UDK, and we're going to go ahead and start this up. Game capture mode, F12 it. And I believe it has something to do with the robot that's building his own body, which I'm just fascinated by. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this experience and see what it's about. So far I am in I'm in an egg of hexagons that just faded out. Excellent. Looks like I'm being built. I can't do anything yet. I can look around though. WASD does nothing. The music is changing, which is sick. I have a torso. This is crazy. So the aesthetic is very nice, very Tron-esque. I like the music as well. Sounds nice. Good beat. Very interesting environment that I'm in. A little bit mysterious. And looks like I'm slowly getting more body parts as time goes on. I'm getting welded to. Okay, maybe that one's done. That one must be done as well. Oh, no, it's just waiting. Cool, I have a torso. Now I have some legs, feet. Looks like I just got some arms and hands, shoulders. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What? What? I'm alright. I'm now. Why? What's happening? I'm being slid back into a case here. Elevator. This is real cool, man. This is c'est chouette, Oliver. Un peu mystérieux, mais c'est trop chouette, hein. Bouge les pieds. Ah, continue. What? No. I want more. That was a nice demo, dude. Nice. I wanted more. I wanted more. Dude. Je suis désolé pour mon français. Mon français est très mal, non? Pas le vocabulaire. Pas le no grammar. No structure. All he has is a decent accent. Dude, Oliver, that is cool, man. Très bien, man. It was pretty short, but it was that was a really cool experience to be built and to kind of look down and see more body parts added to you. That was really that was quite amazing. It's in UDK. Nice. I can go with that to exit, and there we go. Nice demo, man. All right, dude. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. So that was nice, short and sweet, but it's always good to get demos directly from the community. People that are here, 1 month of work, man, that's pretty awesome, dude. That's excellent, excellent. Rubric. I do call you Rubric. 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 Rubik. Rubik. Oh, Red of Paul is in the house. Welcome, dude. Yeah. Um, yeah, I look forward to seeing more of that, Oliver, dude. That was a cool experience, man. That was certainly unique. I never got a chance to just look at my own, like, look at myself be built as a robot. That was pretty interesting. All right, excellent. So, we are moving right along, blowing through these experience like crazy time. We just got done with Synthesis Universe from our very own Oliver JT, which was a fascinating experience with a robot being built, and you are that robot in the first person watching those body parts being assembled all around you. The next was from GDC by Shav, the dev behind Lunar Flight. Very cool guy. I got to meet him. And he is working on this particular title. It is a work in progress, not available to the public, but he did shoot me the demo, and I'll probably be doing a full video and article once this is a little more solid. And yeah, I think this might be something that's going to be a little bit bigger. So, but now this is just kind of a taste of what's here. So I believe it stands for Zombie Virtual Reality Apocalypse or something like that. So that is amazing. Yeah, Shove does have an awesome accent. It's like, all right, I had all of these zombie. I can't even do it because he talks like out the side of his mouth a little like Sean Connery, and then he has this crazy Australian accent. He's a sexy beast. Don't even worry about him. All right, very good. So, ZVRA from Shav. I suspect, as usual, that we can expect a difficult experience from anything that Shav creates. So, there's that. He never makes anything easy, which is great. And there was something else there was like a melee attack, I think, that I don't think I used last time I tried this. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and check this out. Now it says DZVR, Des Apocalypse, something. Okay, fantastic, 1280 by 800. Let's go to game capture mode, and let's go ahead and change this up. Right. Nice. All right. So we have ZVR Apocalypse. You can press A to start. And you are basically nice. So there's zombies that are just coming. Shit. Get off me, you bastard! Dang, I can do. Oh god, I'm just being devastated. Melee attack just did not. Okay, that was quick. Let's try that again. I think the best I've done is like 7, 8 kills. Knockouts. I got a couple knockouts. I didn't even notice that happened. So basically, you are stuck in one spot, and you can go up, down, left, and right. Nice! Okay, when he comes in for the kill, then you punch him in the freaking face. Shit! Damn it! Overrun so fast! Got 3 knockouts, I think, at least. 9! Personal best! Alright, so yeah, that melee attack is, does work, man. So, short experience, just a taste, but frantic. Freaking frantic. Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, it's really early. Shop said, hey, of course, this is something that needs some work. But it's but yeah, it's a pretty cool demo. The feeling of being just like stuck there and just like trying to see. I mean, they approach you like that. It's like immediate. It's so crazy. But the assets look beautiful. The lighting is cool, short and sweet. Great experience. I'm just gonna play one more time. Try to beat my personal best here. 11 kills, 3 headshots, and 9 knockouts. Nice. Let's go. Let's do this. And also, I mean, with the Dev Kit 1, it's hard to see what's coming first. Like, I think, oh, this dude, oh, here we go. Damn it! 13, baby. Less knockouts, so that's okay. Wow. Yeah. So definitely a cool demo. It's short, but it looks very, very nice. And it's like it's super intense. And like even in that short demo, you're getting some really interesting gameplay going on when you're like, okay, I'm gonna keep the gun trained here. I'm going to look this way. Make a decision on whether or not I'm going to let this guy get close and punch him in the face or not. Schaub did say that, of course, there's some more work to do and some other balance things, but there we go. There we go. I'm looking at chat now. Let me go ahead and get out of this. Escape, and there we go. Back to the desktop with the. Let's see what we've got going on. Yes, music is awesome. That is pretty cool. Almost getting to first place on Hitbox. Go, go, go. Excellent. Good stuff. It definitely makes you feel like a badass. Play this game. I came here to chew gum and kill zombies, and I'm all out of gum. It's just crazy. So there we go. Caliber has a suggestion. Change your OBS keys to have modifiers. I will look into that. Control Shift F12, huh? Very cool. I'll look into that. Thank you, Caliber. Decoupled aiming working in UE4 yet? No, I have not. I've only partially dabbled, but I've not got that going on. But we will take a look at UE4 for sure. I plan to dive into that more. I have subscribed to UE4. All right, excellent. So that was ZVRA from the legendary show of Maker of Lunar Flight, and I can't wait to see how that comes. Again, that was just for GDC. The demo is not yet available. However, expect to see something involving that demo soon. It was pretty freaking cool. All right, next on the list, we have interactive live action 3D 360 something or other. It is a very complicated and strange thing, but go ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this popped up on the Oculus Share as well. Interactive live action 360 180 3D. Just Project VM, I think, is something. I'm just going to call it Project VM. You know what? That's what's happening. It's just going to be Project VM. I'm not going to garble that mouthful of stuff forever. All right, Project VM. Okay. So basically, the gist is that they have like a 360, or not a whole 360. It's a live action video, but it's supposed to be interactive in some way, and that's all I know. So let's go ahead and let's just start this up and see what it's about. Let me see. Interactive with 3D Motion Test 360 is what it's called. Native resolution base only has one quality, so let's go ahead and go to game capture mode. Let me change the ticker here and switch this over to Project VM. All right, and let's go ahead and start this experience up. Anytime now. Let's go, Project VM. All right, it's there. So like it opens up. I am looking, and the 3D seems a little bit weird.
Whoa, that was incredibly awkward, wasn't it? Pretty cool test. Here, you catch again. Alright, so this is a test to see how 3D we can get.
Whoa.
That's about as far as I can go.
Okay. That is
Alright guys, that's the end of the test.
interesting. ProjectVM.com. Press escape to restart. It looks like it's frozen. So, okay. It's like a short video test. The sense of 3D is a little bit strange. It feels like when I was making like my 360 videos or my rather 3D stereoscopic videos from CES and testing some things in the Rift and how it would look. It's like certain things look very good and then certain things look way, way off. Like the floor is all strange. That's like the stereoscopy is totally messing up there. Um, this item, like this little item in front of me, looks pretty good. The vents over there, like I'm getting something different in the left and right eye. The curtain hanging down here is good. Once again, the vents look very strange. So I'm not sure what camera solution they're using here. The reflection on the laptop is kind of an interesting touch there. The table chair, that actually looks pretty good. When he was sticking the tennis ball, let me see, I'm going to press escape to restart. So when he was flicking the tennis ball around,
Hey guys. This is our first test of a 3D 360 full motion. Whoa, that was incredibly awkward, wasn't it? Pretty cool test. Here, you catch again.
okay.
Alright, so this is a test to see how 3D we can get.
So it looks like it's only activating half, like 180 at a time, or something like that.
Alright guys, that's the end of the
So
test.
that's interesting. Definitely needs some work as far as your stereoscopy. Everything is not absolutely perfect, but it is kind of a cool concept to have, like, something that it's happening on one half of the sphere, and then or the hemisphere or whatever, and then you look and like, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. It was kind of an interesting edit when I look forward and clearly see everything jump. So like, oh, he didn't just pop out of nowhere there. So yeah, kind of an interesting concept. Very encouraged to see all this stuff with 3D video going on. But yeah, okay, very cool. Let's see, what do we have in chat here? Video elements laid over a still image. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like that's actually like a that's looks like it's in 3D or something. Like it's like done by the. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Very good. What do we see? All right, all right. Tilt your head and stereoscopic messes up. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see here. Yeah, true. True, it does mess up a little bit when you tilt the head. Yeah. Um, yeah, video and VR, man, it's a hard problem, and people are working on it. But I think it's gonna be a while before something like that is really really good. Because making something that's 360 and in 3D, I think it's kind of tough. But it's cool. Let's see. Why doesn't my thumbnail update? Let me see. Thumbnail update on Hitbox. Let me see. Let me check Hitbox here. See what's got going on. And yes, I'm number 2. I don't know what that thumbnail is about. It's such a weird thumbnail. I have no idea what to do with that. Like it makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. That the thumbnail is like of my credits screen. I didn't even show credits. But oh well, it happens. All right, very good. So there we go. Oh, I got out of this, but it did not close. So let me Alt F4 this puppy, and there we go. Now we're done. Okay, back to the desktop. So that was a quick little jaunt, a little experience there. You can check that out. And now we're going to check out the next experience, Hiyoshi Jump. Hiyoshi Jump. All right, very good. Let's dive right into this and go ahead and wow. And Hiyoshi Jump. Ticker is changed. Let's go and visit the site, shall we? Check it out. Yoshi Jump. I believe this is something that was also on the Share, Oculus VR Share. It's done by Wadapuri, a Oculus Rift Japanese developer that's done quite a few things that are pretty cool. So I like the guy. He's cute. So this is basically kind of a Dragon Ball Z VR simulator, where you basically like kind of jump like crazy. I don't know, like it seems like there's some real life video involved. So I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's see exactly how this works. So let's dive into this. Let's see, Hiyoshi Jump, Hiyoshi Jump. There it is. All right, so native resolution 1280 by 800. We want to make this fantastic. We're going to switch over to game capture mode, and then we're going to start this experience off. Here we go. Hiyoshi Jump.